Hello, and on the gaming table today, just a little update on the ACW project that I've been working on. So as you can see here, I've done about a division of Union troops now as well as a couple of battalions of artillery. That was just because, printing quite a few on a plate at once, that's kind of what you get. And a few columns here for when they're in march column as well. So I'm pretty happy with how the Union boys painted up. They were a bit quicker than the Confederates. And here the only bit that really took a lot of time was doing the flags. So they're hand painted. A little bit tricky, but I figured out a way to do them. And so again, I'm pretty happy with the way they came up. And they stand out, especially compared to the Confederate flags. They're obviously different. Here, just a quick view on some of the march columns. You can see here with the infantry, I did like the roadway surface with them. When I did the artillery here, I didn't do that. I just put kind of field grass on them. And actually, I think what I might do is just do all my road columns this way in the future. It's a little bit faster to not have to worry about kind of putting the sand on and painting it separately. And sometimes when you're using, say, Volley and Bayonet in the second edition, Road to Glory, you're not actually on roads when you're in march columns. And so, yeah, that's okay. Maybe we don't need the road kind of texture on the bases there. And so here's everything that I've got painted so far. So about a division on each side, as it were, and then also several battalions of guns as well. Again, just what came off the print plate, and then I painted them up. The Union guns, you can see, are a little bit more dense than the Confederate guns, and that's okay. And the other thing here, you can see it's kind of easy-ish to tell the two sides apart. With the Confederates, I tended to do them in lighter colors, tans and browns and things like that. But with the Union, they're like blues and kind of dark grays for the kepis and so on. So that makes them kind of stand out, even if the figures are a little bit harder to see from a distance. Also, with the Confederate guns here, I went back and I added in another limber and kind of a commander on horseback there, just to add some more bulk to the base. I mentioned in the prior video that they look a little bit thin on the ground. I know probably, you're not going to have maybe an artillery commander on horseback with his battalion there, but there isn't really a foot command figure that I can print off and use for this one, so that'll do. It's okay. Also, the other note this week is that my Volley and Bayonet Road to Glory copy arrived in the mail. I got it on Friday, thanks to the team at Tester Battle Games for that one. Got it through with no tariffs as well, so that's always good in this day and age, right? But yeah, no, just looking forward to getting in and using that at some stage soon, but I'll need to paint up a few more figures to do that, get 3 or 4 more brigades done, and then I'll have enough for a small game, and we'll start having a bit of a play. So that's all for this little update. I'll get into doing some more painting here and also try and get some different games on the table from some of the other systems you've seen on the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.